What is going on, guys? It is your boy Jumpy here, bringing you some more Call of Duty information. That's right, we're bringing some information. I got a lot of things to talk about because there was just a quick update right now that just went live that introduced something. And we're gonna talk a little bit about the update that came yesterday to PS4 and Xbox, which was a huge one. 10 gigabytes for PlayStation 4, 12 gigabytes for Xbox. It did a lot of things, but we're not gonna touch too much. We're mainly gonna focus on the ARs and SMGs and a few attachments that it changed. But before we touch on those, just so you know, COD points are in the game. Like I said, there was a hotfix update today that just went live about 10 minutes ago, and it introduced COD points. So they are in. You can now buy tiers. You can now buy single tier for 100 COD points. I don't know. Maybe the speculation was true. Maybe it takes forever to get a tier because the COD points were going to be the ones that helped you purchase your way up there. Anyway, if you have the Black Ops Pass, you're gonna get your COD points. I already purchased my tiers. Of course, I'm already at tier 49, which I'm pretty sure I would have not gotten to if I didn't have the COD points. So it's gonna suck that even though we have this stream system, we still have COD points that are gonna have to play a big role into getting them, but that's a whole different video. We're not here to talk about that because honestly, once League Play comes out, which is all I'm waiting for, which they did not talk about in the update yesterday, at least I didn't see. Maybe if you've seen it, maybe you can let me know, but I'm really just waiting on League Play, guys. Once League Play drops, forget about pubs, forget about these tiers. We're just gonna be focusing on League Play and talking about that and playing that. But anyway, let's go and talk about the update that was given to us yesterday. It did change a couple things, mainly the ICR and the Vapor. Actually, ARs in general, it did change a lot of things. So for ARs, real quick, there is slower ADS, there is slower reload speeds. For the ICR, it did get nerfed in the headshot damage. So if you're going for headshots, you're gonna need that one extra bullet, and there's no high caliber on that thing, so sucks. And for the ICR, well, really for Grip 2 in general, they did nerf the flinch, so you will have more flinch when using Grip 2. For the Vapor, they did nerf its damage fall off range, so basically the farther a person is, the less damage you're gonna be doing because they're farther and the bullet isn't traveling as fast. Basic physics, right? Whatever. I don't really know, but that's nerf. So that means it's going to be a little harder to get some long shot kills with that thing. And speaking of long shots, they did nerf the long shot range, which I am thankful for, but it's still difficult to get because there's no long sights in these maps, man. These ARs are difficult to get gold because of those long shot medals, but that's a whole different video. But it's going to be difficult to get long shots with the Vapor just because of that. And then of course the ADS and reload speed for the Vapor. So speaking of the Vapor, that's what's on this gameplay. I actually have the Elo sight, and I have to talk about the Elo sight because it did get a nerf. It's gonna show a lot more recoil, and like I said, this Elo sight here is before the update, so maybe it doesn't show as much in this one. But the Elo sight did get a nerf to where the animation will show more recoil, so it's gonna be less accurate. As for all the other sights, they did get a nerf to where they show less recoil. So for the reflex sight, that's gonna be something that you might want to start using, the red dot sight. You know, maybe start switching it from the Elo to the red dot. That's what I've been doing, and so far so good, right? So I'll probably have some comparison later on in the future to actually compare those two, but that's something you should know. Last but not least, High Caliber did get a nerf as well. High Caliber 2 actually got a nerf, in which High Caliber 2 just doesn't do that much damage. For the snipers mostly, for the Paladin I should say, if you were using High Caliber 2, normally you would one-shot anything, but if you see someone with an extra 50 health that was given to them by Crash, not armor, but given to them by Crash, you will have to two-shot them instead of one-shot them. So that is something that was fixed. And actually, last but not least right now, because I forgot to mention SMGs, did get a buff all around when it comes to damage, I believe. So the MX9 mostly, the MX9 and the Core Drive did get some damage updates. So, you know, I haven't used them too much. I've only been using the SOG, which still feels the same, feels nice, it feels good. But the operator mod for the for the SOG 9mm did get a nerf to where it's not as accurate, which is the dual wield SOG 9mm. So that's pretty much some of the major updates. If you want to see the whole thing, because like I said, it's a whole bunch, I'll leave a link in the description below for the patch notes that you guys can kind of follow along and actually read through. But I didn't want this video to be like 20 minutes long, 24 minutes long, I don't even know. I didn't want this video to be too long. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you did enjoy it by hitting the like button. I don't even know what I was going to say there, but if you did enjoy this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, all that great stuff. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Do You Even Snipe Bro series, which is all a joke. I do suck at sniping, that's true, but it's just something to make you laugh, something to make you smile, to brighten up your day just a little bit. So a new episode will be on every single day. Actually, episode 2 did just go live about, I think at 1 o'clock or 12 o'clock Central Time. So this series should be concluded by Friday or Saturday. So anyway, guys, hopefully you are enjoying the series. But thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.